Something is terribly wrong in this town. And this time, even the people who survived everything before are starting to lose hope. The trailer for Season 4 doesn't just tease another mystery. It feels like a warning. A warning that whatever has been hiding in the dark all this time is finally ready to show itself. Every face in the trailer looks broken. Every voice sounds terrified. And the scariest part is that nobody seems to know who they can trust anymore. The monsters outside are dangerous, but now it feels like something even worse is growing inside the town itself. Because in just a few seconds of footage, the trailer gives us one terrifying message. The rules are changing again. The trailer opens with pure chaos and fear. Right from the beginning, we hear someone screaming as another voice says, "Something's different. I am changing."
The most terrifying thing about the Season 4 trailer is not the monsters, the screams, or even the mysterious visions. It's the feeling that the town is becoming alive in a completely different way. Almost every character in the trailer looks mentally exhausted, like they've reached the edge of sanity after fighting for so long. And that may be exactly what this place wants. Throughout the trailer, there are constant hints that fear itself is part of the trap. The ancient force hiding behind everything doesn't just kill people. It breaks them slowly. It watches them suffer. It turns them against each other. And now, it seems stronger than ever before. One scene in particular feels extremely important. A character says, "There is something ancient here, and it's feeding off our suffering." That line may finally explain why nobody has been able to escape. What if the town was never designed to let people leave? What if the pain, fear, and hopelessness are actually keeping this place alive? Suddenly, every terrible thing that has happened starts to feel connected. The hallucinations, the voices, the symbols, the creatures that only come at night. Maybe all of it is part of one giant system created to torture the people trapped there. And if that's true, then Season 4 could reveal that the survivors were never fighting random horrors at all. They were trapped inside something much older and much more intelligent than they realized. The trailer also strongly hints that some characters may begin transforming emotionally or mentally. The line, "I am changing," keeps echoing throughout the footage like a warning. It doesn't sound symbolic anymore. It sounds literal. And that opens the door to a horrifying possibility. What if this place can slowly corrupt people over time? What if staying there too long changes who you are completely?
What makes this trailer so powerful is the way it constantly creates the feeling that something terrible is about to happen, but never fully shows it. Every scene feels incomplete on purpose, almost like the town itself is hiding pieces of the truth from both the characters and the audience. And honestly, that fear of the unknown has always been the strongest part of this story. But Season 4 seems ready to take that fear to an entirely new level. This time, it's not just about surviving another night. It feels like the entire reality of the town is starting to break apart. One of the biggest clues hidden inside the trailer is how often characters talk about fear itself. Not death, not monsters, fear. That detail feels extremely important because it suggests the creatures may not actually be the main threat anymore. The real danger could be the emotional suffering that slowly destroys people from the inside. Every scream, every nightmare, every loss may be feeding whatever ancient force controls this place. And if that's true, then the survivors are trapped in the worst possible situation because simply being afraid could make the enemy stronger. The trailer also creates a strong feeling that time is running out for everyone. Multiple characters sound desperate, exhausted, and emotionally broken. There's no confidence left in their voices anymore, no clear plan, no sense of control, just panic and confusion. And that change in tone is important because it tells us the survivors may finally realize how little they actually understand about the town. For years, they have been reacting to the horrors around them without truly understanding where any of it comes from. But now, the mystery appears to be growing too fast to ignore. Strange visions are becoming more intense, hidden places are being discovered, and people are beginning